There's a report, and this comes from a very well-respected NBA reporter. I'm going to get his name wrong, but I have heard of him before. I've read some of his work, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. So I'm going to try my best. Please do not look at this as disrespect. Farbad Asnashari. He works with the Clippers. He's a contributor with Bleacher Report. He's a well-established NBA reporter. Y'all know I wouldn't come on here and just report something from anybody. He works for SI as well. This dude is established. He knows his stuff. He's well-sourced. He is claiming that the Boston Celtics and Kemba Walker are heading to a breakup this offseason, and I am very interested in that one, right? Kemba Walker's a guy just used to be an all-star. And I look at him today, and I'm like, I don't know if he'll ever make another all-star. I like Boston. I love me some Jaylen Brown, and I love me some Jason Tatum. I think he's going to become one of my favorite players in the league going forward here. I don't see where Kemba Walker fits in. And I thought Kemba, I was a fan watching the UConn and the Garden, his incredible run with the Huskies. And I feel like I got spoiled into thinking Kemba Walker was this guy that was just a dog. I don't think Kemba Walker's a dog. And I think the Celtics need a dog at point guard right now. I actually think they should think about, and I know this wouldn't happen, I think if you put Rajon Rondo back in Boston next to Tatum and Brown, all right, man, I'm just saying, I think that would be a good blend. But Kemba, no. The Celtics will try to move Kemba Walker. Look, you're going to know what Brad Stevens, the coach, thought about all these guys as players because now we got Brad Stevens, the GM. Active GM in Boston. Took place of Danny Ainge. So anything he didn't like on the court, you're going to see it as a general manager. And if Kemba wasn't one of his picks, wasn't one of his guys, despite him being there when Kemba was brought in, he's going to try his best to move him. And they might be in the game of whatever it takes to get rid of Kemba Walker. Apparently these two sides are heading to an offseason breakup. I don't believe it's going to happen, and the reason being, I think they're going to try. I just don't know if anybody's going to I don't know if you're going to bite. Like, do I want Kemba Walker today? Or, okay, let's just use a guy that he essentially got traded for. Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier's healthier. Terry Rozier's got less mileage on that body. Terry Rozier is a little more athletic today. He's a better scorer than Kemba. I know Boston had Terry Rozier, and I know why they moved off Rozier to get Kemba, or, Rozier, Kyrie, Kemba, the little trio that they've had in the last few years. All I'm saying is I think Rozier's a better talent than for the bang for the buck at that, like what I'm paying for him, I'd rather have him than Kemba. And if that's the case, who's going to pick up that Kemba contract with the mileage on the body? I don't know. We'll see. I am very skeptical that the Celtics will be able to move on from Kemba Walker this summer. But hey, man, we've seen crazier things in the offseason. I think the name that will probably have more traction behind it, because you can get him at a lot less of a dollar, it will be Marcus Smart, who's been like the bloodline, the life and spirit of that Celtics team over the last few years. But I'm excited to see the future in Boston. For so many years, Danny Ainge has like pulled the gun out and pump fake to pulling the trigger. I think Brad Stevens is going to pull some triggers. I think he's going to try some stuff, try to mix it up. He's got this new position. He's replacing Danny Ainge, who had the reputation of not pulling the trigger. I think Brad's going to make some moves. We'll see, though.